First and foremost, Keller Williams Lakeside is a family. From day one, Keller Williams Lakeside set out to be a different kind of brokerage. A brokerage focused not just on numbers or competition, a brokerage focused on its people.
The culture was something that attracted us to Keller Williams to begin with, and it was the first time I have ever heard of a real estate company having a belief system, a way of doing business, an approach to real estate, God, family, then business. And that was kind of a foreign concept to me, but it really fit who we were.
I did a tour of a couple other companies in the area, and I remember the broker of one company taking me around the hallways and knocking on doors of his agents so I could meet them. He wanted to introduce me to a couple of his agents. And I heard the agent on the other side of the door yell out, "Busy." When I interviewed here with Dave, I didn't hear any of that. He took me down the hallways, and even though, we're 40 or 50 people, I probably talked to 20 of them. That's what I've been looking for my whole life.
In 2001, Keller Williams first opened its doors and set out to disrupt the real estate industry. It was an uphill battle. However, over time, we slowly began to catch fire and gain momentum.
My husband and I, we were introduced to Keller Williams from a friend of ours in Northville, and Northville was the only market center that was open in the region so far. We just heard the concept, and it was us. It was the way we did business.
Stumbled across John and Stacy Pearden at a golf outing in June of 2000.
We were standing in line waiting for our tickets or something, and Dave Claff was behind us, and he's like, "Keller Williams, I want to know about that." The rest is history.
I got myself, my dad, and Randy and Jake together, and we came on board January 2001 and opened up the doors. It was a battle, because again, it was Keller who and what are they doing, and kept talking to people. How can we help you grow your business? And profit sharing. What about that profit share? So once that started hitting, wow, you guys profit shared over $100,000 this year? That got people's interested.
We just became a disruptor in the marketplace, in the local marketplace. Just kept tacking on one person here, one person there.
As we began to grow, we began to focus our time and energy on our agents, and we invested our focus into tools and resources to help our agents grow their businesses.
Keller Williams, as a company, has never been afraid of being the first to try new things. And when it came to building teams and expanding teams, in our area, we were pretty much the only ones doing it. When you have a real successful program that's showing people how to go to the next level of their business, that helps you in recruiting people to your organization. But they recognize unto themselves they don't have the resources to do it, and that they can get the coaching and the resources here to take their team to that next level.
I was a rookie. We were all rookies in this business at one time. Seeing the rookies, you want to help them. You want to see them succeed. And if they succeed, we succeed. We've invested in the training center. We've got a 2,500 square foot space over there. We've invested in technology, invested in those agents so that they can make it. That has been a lot of our success.
Word got on the street, come here, there's great training. Come here, all the top producers are coming here.
We came here, we were doing about, I'm going to say 10 million in volume. The team was smaller, and picked up on some of the tools and the models and improved our business quite a bit actually. Probably got to that 13 million, $14 million level. And then I took on coaching. So Keller Williams has the greatest coaching arm in the industry. It's called MAPS Coaching. And we took on a coach, and my entire team got coached, and we increased our business $4 million just by the coaching. So now we've been hovering around that 22 million, 23 million area. The other companies cannot compare in any way with Keller Williams.
When you're building a team, there's so many things that are thrown at you that you don't really realize until they're there. It made a lot more sense for me to come on board with a company where people have already done it before, and they actually wrote a book about it, right? So you got all your training material right there, and now you got that face-to-face, one-on-one with somebody that's already gone down your path. And all you really have to do is follow that path, stay determined, stay sharp, and kind of follow what they did, and you can rebuild it for yourself.
I don't think I've ever worked in another organization where top producers will share with everybody what their secrets are, if you will. What's their secret sauce? There's so much business out there, they're not worried about having more competition.
At some of the other brokerages, I remember back when and say like, hey, what are you using as a CMA? What are you using for this? What are you using for that? How are you marketing this? Whoa, I'm not telling you my secrets. Keller Williams, guess what? Yeah, what can I do to help?
Somebody helped me, right? So now I have to give back and help other people. And that's part of the culture here at Keller Williams Realty.
As we continued to expand and bring on more associates to our company, we began to fill offices throughout Campus A, and the need for Campus B came to fruition. After that, we expanded into Campus C, our training center, where all of our new and experienced agents, multiple trainings a day. With our growth, we actually expanded into Romeo, Michigan as well. We're right on Main Street. And we culminated with the brand new opening of a building in early 2019, Stony Creek. Due to the hard work of our agents, last year, nearly 3,000 families chose us for their real estate needs. Through the history of our company, we've given back nearly $1.5 million to our hardworking agents. With all of this dedication to success, in Macomb County, we're now approaching nearly 10%, or 1 out of every 10 homes sold through this company. We continue to invest in new leaders by walking side by side with them to grow their businesses. And I see it firsthand every day. Agents hired on within the last few years and play all in, taking advantage of our systems and tools, are becoming the industry's top leaders and top producers.
When I came on to Keller Williams, at the beginning I didn't know anything about the business, wanted to enter into the business and actually, know what I'm doing and not have to make those same mistakes over and over and over again like you would. I just want to plug and play and be able to, make a living out of it. So essentially, family to me within Keller Williams is just accumulation of everybody kind of coming together with helping out people, whether it's talking about a contract, negotiating stuff. In the office itself, you have so many resources, everybody's willing to help each other out. Typical brokerages, they'll actually have the competition for, hey, who's got the best sales of the month, so everybody's always competing for that. Here everybody's encouraging everybody to kind of elevate their game and really kind of take it to that next level.
We're there for everybody, right? We all have our task that we have to do day in, day out, and yet if I need anyone to help me, I can always pick it up and say, hey, Doug, can you help me? John, can you help me?
I think my dad has a lot to do with the family feeling that we have here. Being from my dad's prior office and then seeing that, and that was one of the things that I certainly wanted to carry over here, and he certainly helped making us feel like a family.
At Keller Williams Lakeside, it's more than just business. Yes, you'll make money. You'll pay your bills. But at the end of the day, it's so much more than that. It's about what you become on the other side of joining our company. It's about building strong families and impacting our community. And that is what matters.
To see that person at the closing table with tears in their eyes because it's their first house, that's the stuff. That's why I do this. That's why I do it. $10,000, $15,000 checks are great, but tears they're just phenomenal.
So not many organizations are giving back in so many different ways to make life better for people. So we participate to make our communities better. We don't just take from the communities in terms of our income and our revenue. We're investing back into the community.
15 years ago, hey Dave, you got 400 agents. It's, wow, really? No way. Yeah, but that's what we have today. So I'm excited to take what we've built here and make it bigger and better. And with the leadership with John and the team that we have assembled, I'm excited. I'm really excited for the future.